Well, it's an active start to our Thursday morning here. You might have been woken up by a few rumbles of thunder. Take a look at satellite radar. We have this front moving on through. We are seeing some lightning strikes as well, pushing up towards spots in Chenango County, up towards that borderline there, up towards Oneida County, then down into the eastern half of Broome County. Pretty active weather, no severe weather though. That's the good news. But if you've been woken up by the thunder, unfortunately, I think you're up for the day. But overall, we are looking at quieter conditions trying to arrive as we head on into the afternoon. You'll notice down to the south, they're still dealing with a very significant round of severe weather, tornado warnings, flood warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, you name it. We are not going to see that today. We are looking at a warm day ahead. That's the good news. The bad news is it will be rainy at times, although I think we will see some dry time throughout the afternoon. We are also looking at a wet weekend. The trends here are pointing to a very wet weekend, still continuing what I've seen over the last couple days here. And then unfortunately, as we head into next week, it is trending colder. Hopefully you didn't put away those winter coats quite yet, because you're definitely going to need them as we head on into next week. So the winds are going to remain a factor. We had that wind advisory in effect for about another 15, 30 minutes or so. But that's going to expire at 6, so we are looking at that expiring. But we're still looking at gusts upwards near 35 miles an hour today, folks. It's still going to be windy, but you'll notice these winds will start to subside as a cold front moves on through. Then we are looking at much quieter conditions heading on into our Friday morning. Unfortunately, while Friday's looking dry, the weekend, not so much. You see Saturday, Sunday, basically 100% for both days. And even as we head towards next week, it's looking a bit unsettled as well. You notice Tuesday, a 40% chance there. So not the best weekend ahead, even next couple days ahead. You see those rain showers tapering off here throughout the afternoon. Again, I think a lot of the day will be dry, but we are tracking a few rain showers as we head on into early tomorrow morning. We're not expecting those to stick around for too much longer. Then an area of high pressure moves on in. Looking at a lot of sunshine. Really can't ask for much more for the end of our work week. Clouds will move back in, though, for our Friday evening into the Saturday night. And then we are looking at basically an area-wide rain throughout the morning. Some models are hinting at maybe some dry time during the afternoon, which I can buy. I'd prefer to see some dry time, but we are looking at some pretty wet conditions here throughout the weekend. So how much rain can we expect? Well, this is one of our longer term models here. This is one of the outliers here. This is showing almost 2 inches of rain in some locations. Not really buying that, but that just shows you the potential with this system. This is much more in line with what I think will happen here. This is the European model, showing about maybe we'll call it 1.5 inches for most. Localized spots maybe seeing slightly more, but again, this is over a 2-day stretch. There are no excessive rainfall outlooks. There's no concerns with the area waterways. It's going to be a nice soaker here for the weekend. Temperature 68 today, and then 55 on our Friday. Temperatures continue to drop as we head into the weekend. They drop precipitously as we head towards Tuesday. 36, rain and snow. They rebound slightly heading into Wednesday. All right.